Well, here we are at Crosslands Reserve, and only one other vehicle there. Gate closes at 5:30, so I'm wondering whether they get upset if you leave your car here overnight and go bushwalking. Surely not. The Great North Walk runs right through here. So, yeah. Oh, we've got bush turkeys. There you go. You're lovely. Water over there. Okay, let's go and explore. Make sure you got raincoats.
I like that bird.
Well, here we are. At the risk of fire, floods, tree branch dropping, no dogs allowed, no fires, no swimming, no fun, no smiles, unless you pay the council $28 a night for 2 people to camp, and it goes up from there. There we are. The other side of the river.
What would you rather do, die of hydration or just risk it?
And that's where we're going. Down there. And there they are. The happy campers. Lots of fun. There you go. Access to the river. Covered picnic areas. Barbecues. A zip line. Through there you can see some swings. And there's a bush turkey. Lovely. Better than bin chickens. That's the sort of thing I hate. Big sign telling you that's an authorised fire pit. Anywhere else is unauthorised. I suppose they need to have, you know, some sort of control and regulation, because most people are just idiots. But I don't know. Not my thing, I'm afraid. And there's the facilities, the toilets, and I think the showers as well. Well, there's a perfectly good river there. Oh, each to their own. I can just imagine this place jam-packed with campers, massive tents and all the gear going and that, and then power banks and solar arrays and generators, and why are you bothering? I want to get back to nature. Yeah. Bushfire safety. Very important. Very important indeed. Well, that's the trail. Part of the Great North Walk. And I tell you what, if it stays like this, the 1.5 kilometres to the campsite, I'll be happy. Especially if I'm carrying a hefty pack. There they are, still over there. God knows what they're doing. Let's go. The boy's raring to go, aren't you, son? Yeah, tugging at the leash. Okay. Well, here I am, ready to go. Got the hat. 1978 Australian clothing, government clothing factory job. Yeah, genuine. Same year I joined up. Got my Snugpak Enhanced Patrol Poncho on. We're doing a great job. We're ready to go. Let's do this.
Always run Nally with Dr. Martin.
Oh, there you go.
I'm a big boy, but
let's do it.
It'd be a fun place for a trail ride.
Oh, you're a big girl. You got big girl boots.
I'm bigger. Got big boy.
Big girl boots. There they are. You doing big girl things?
Yes.
What can I say? There we are. And that's it. Okay. There you go. So, there's a little bit of a climb along the way. A few rocks and things. But nothing we can't manage. And definitely nothing compared to what we did going to Kingfisher Pool. Beautiful shots of the creek. Oops, I just might focus on walking. There are some bits to climb. It's not totally flat, but still it looks easier than what we've done before. Well, it's all flattened out now after that rather hefty climb. Definitely got to bring the trekking poles just to keep my balance, especially with the pack on. I think this is the campground. Yep, it does look a bit moist underfoot. Very moist underfoot, which is why hammocks would be a good thing. I think if it's raining, it's off. If this is indeed the camping area. Garbage, so much garbage. Yeah. A lot of standing water there. Which is not too bad. But, yeah. There we are. Fabulous. A place where you can camp, but I don't think it is the campground. It only took us about 12-13 minutes to get here. 1.5 kilometres over the ground that we covered. The pace? No. We're probably at about a kilometre at best. At best, probably 800 metres. Alright, let's carry on.
There's so many of them going inside.
Yeah, well look where you are. You're in leech heaven over here.
But they help me,
I'm helping!
It's inside the freaking shoes.
Well...
Take that out.
Oh, well, there. Hold it still. Hold it still. Okay, wait a minute. Here, film. This is important.
Freaking Phil. Just fucking get that leech.
Alright, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've got a knife.
Go on, Perry.
I've got a knife. Hold on.
Freaking useless in the bloody bush.
I'm getting my knife out so I can flick it off properly. It's very small.
Why are you looking for a knife? It needs action right now, not
Yeah,
later.
but I tried action right now, and that didn't work because I couldn't get my fingernail underneath the bloody thing. Now, have you gotten rid of all of them?
I want to see them.
Oh, well.
Can I go look at the light?
Give it here.
Okay, we're heading back now. See ya. Can I record the leeches over there?
Tiny. Fucking
I'm going to record the leeches over there.
watch your mouth, please.
Yeah, I am. They say there are leeches in the ground. I can't see any. Bye-bye! We have a really cute couple. One has been attacked by the leech.
There's too many mosquitoes. Okay, you can cut this off. There we are. So, it's like that from here back to the reserve pretty much. So, it's at least 800 metres of up and down rocks. When you add that to the mud, the leeches, the mozzies, and I don't think it's going to be any drier in 2 or 3 weeks, I think we might have to look for another camping spot. So glad we did the recce. As you can see, it's quite bloody steep. Well, I've got to get it out. You're going to watch it?
No.
Yeah, these are tiny ones. They're very difficult.
I don't want to watch this.
See that one? I'll cut myself. As you will if you mess about.
How are you so calm about this?
Because they're just leeches. I've had like 30 of them on my body at once.
What if they have parasites? You never know.
Well, then,
Get it out the car.
Why are you putting it in the car?
Dad.
Well, did you get rid of all yours?
Yes.
Did you look between your toes?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
This is the way you do. You don't hit them with a cigarette or anything because they leave a poison in there or an anticoagulant. You don't want that. You know.
Where's the rest of them?
Oh, they'll be around.
No, not the leeches, Dad. The family.
Same thing. This is what I was trying to get out to deal with your mother. It was on her shoe and she was still panicking about it.
I started panicking when I saw them on my shoes because it started going in my shoes. I was like, ah. Mine were just like small worms, but still, you know.
Some of them are very, very tiny, you know. But they'll get bigger and fat and then they'll drop off. You know, so.
Oh, charms, sincerely.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that I have that knowledge.
We should have brought salt.
That I can just feed the leeches to make them leave.
Okay, now let's see if there's any
Because I'm pretty sure that's like
underneath. Oh yeah.
oh my god. Ew, that's one on your hand. Dad, that's one on
Why
your
am-
fingers.
Oh yeah.
How are you so calm about this?
Because what's the point of getting all upset? They're just bloody
This
leeches.
is so disgusting. This is repulsive.
Listen, Chloe, Dad had 3-4 leeches on his foot and his hand, and he was like, record it.
I've had worse.
Are you kidding
Yeah, but you add
Opie was covered in them in Malaya when, in the
Ew!
50s when he was there. Absolutely covered in them.
Do I have it on my legs?
You probably do. I better move away from here.
Wrong
Oh,
type yeah, of
me?
attitude.
Chloe, that's just. How can you be so calm? There's one. Kill it. Squash it. That one right there.
Oh, it's still alive. Probably the day of
I hate this. I hate it.
this with a passion.
I saw leeches in your foot.
Can we stop talking about leeches?
I want to go home. I'm done.
Right, we made it back. As you saw, we had some fun with the leeches. So,
Stand there.
with the leeches, the mud, the mosquitoes, plus that rather hard climb up, down with a heavy pack. It would have been easy if I had my trekking poles, but I left them in the car. I'm not used to having them, see. Yeah, it'd be easy, but I don't think now is the time to go there. Especially in 2 weeks' time or whatever, it's still going to be wet, still going to be muddy. I'm going to rethink things. Yeah. Okay, now time for a cup of tea, and then the adventure continues. Probably go home.